A triangle is the simplest possible polygon. It is a two-dimensional flat shape with three straight sides forming an interior closed space. It has three interior angles. One of the earliest concepts to learn in geometry is that triangles have interior angles adding up to 180 degrees. But how do you know? How can you prove this is true? Let's draw a triangle and label its interior angles with three letters, A, B, and C. Our sample will have side AC horizontal at the bottom and angle B at the top. Now that we've labeled our angles, we have a formula we can refer to for the angles. It is A plus B plus C equals 180 degrees, which tells us that if we add up all of our angles, they will always equal 180 degrees. Now let's draw a line parallel to side AC that passes through point B, which is also where you find angle B. That new parallel line created two new angles on either side of angle B. We will label these angles angle Z and angle W from left to right. Side AB of our triangle can now be viewed as a transversal, a line cutting across the two parallel lines. Did we lose you? Do not despair. By the alternate interior angles theorem, we know that angle A is congruent or equal to angle Z, and angle C is congruent to angle W. The alternate interior angles theorem tells us that a transversal cutting across two parallel lines creates congruent alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles lie between the parallel lines, on opposite sides of the transversal. In our example, angle A and angle Z are alternate interior angles, and so are angle C and angle W. We now have the three angles of our triangle carefully redrawn and sharing point B as a common vertex. We have angle Z as a stand-in for angle A, then angle B, and finally angle W as the stand-in for angle C. And look, they form a straight line. A straight line measures 180 degrees. This is the same type of proof as the parallel lines proof. The three angles of any triangle always add up to 180 degrees, or a straight line. So, how to find the angle of a triangle? You may have a triangle where only two angles have been labeled and measured. Now that you are certain all triangles have interior angles adding to 180 degrees, you can quickly calculate the missing measurement. You can do this one of two ways. Subtract the two known angles from 180 degrees. Plug the two angles into the formula and use algebra. A plus B plus C equals 180 degrees. In this example, two known angles of a triangle are 37 degrees and 24 degrees. What is the missing angle? We can use two different methods to find our answer. Subtract the two known angles from 180 degrees. 180 minus 37 equals 143 degrees. Then, 143 minus 24 equals 119 degrees. Our missing angle is 119 degrees. Also, we can plug the two angles into this formula and use algebra. A plus B plus C equals 180 degrees. 37 plus 24 plus C equals 180 degrees. 61 plus what number equals 180 degrees. Our missing angle C equals 119 degrees.